during winter. You see it's snow basically behind me, and it's just all over the place. Snow everywhere outside, snow on the window. It's just a climate that's made for practicing shred guitar. So I guess that's what we should do today. Or at least I invite you to join me as I think about what I want to do today, playing-wise, guitar-wise. Because I've been doing some clean stuff for the last couple of days, and I just feel like doing something else. Lucille, what's up, my man? So yesterday what I did, those of you who saw my Facebook stream, I did some guitar fixes and I hurt myself, I injured myself. There was actual blood. So today, I'd like to maybe explore some high gain stuff, but there's a problem, and I'm gonna show you the problem right away. There, that's an empty spot. So normally it's messy, but not quite as messy because you can't see the cables behind. Oh, there somewhere. Oh man, this is hard because it's mirrored. Anyhow, today there's no amp there because my amp is at the service point. So I don't have the Mesa Boogie, which is my go-to amp for all high gain stuff. It's such a wonderful amp. I just have that Fender Blues Junior and a pedal board. So I haven't really connected it to the pedal board except for yesterday when I added a compressor. Today I think what I'm gonna do is add more pedals to the mix to try to turn this little thing into a high gain beast. It's gonna be a beast. Oh yeah, the beast is alive. Anyhow, so what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna connect some pedals to it, and we'll see if we can get some high gain stuff going. Maybe what I've found works best is actually to stack some distortions, because this amp doesn't really have any high gain at all. It's just blues gain, like pushed gain, which is awesome, but it's not what I'm going for today, I think. So I'm gonna have basically like a tube screamer going into a really high gain pedal, and the only one I really have for that stuff is the Friedman BE-OD, and then we're gonna send that into the Fender Blues Junior amp. We'll see if it works. So just gonna put you up here and you can see how my tired morning performance is gonna be. Oh, it's so messy. I wish you had a better view where you didn't see all the mess. Can we cheat a little bit? This? That's better. Okay, so plug you in so we don't get an interruption. Yeah. So here's problem number 2. My current favorite guitar for high gain looks like this, which isn't a very good start if you want to play it. And that's because the cheap ass tremolos thing, which I hated all the time ever since I got it, is finally broken, so I ordered a new one. It takes some time. Ozio Dio. Dio, I think. I love the way Dio sings. So yeah, I've ordered a go-to tremolo and it won't arrive until 2 or 3 weeks, I think. So yeah, this guitar is out of action for a while. So we still have some options though. Maybe I'll just go for the Strat, because that's the one I tweaked. I told you I injured myself yesterday. That was with the Strat, because I shielded this cavity here, and I connected the shielding to the guitar's ground system. So this should be a bit better now for high gain. We can see if we like it. Okay, it's a good start. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Kevin, hi everyone. Just stumbled across this chat. Thought I'd give it a listen, seeing as I'm a little bit of a player myself. Awesome, Kevin. Happy to have you here. Also, I can't really stick around. Cool, Lucille. Have a good one, man. So, now My amp is up and running. There it is. You can see it. This is a Fender Blues Junior. And, oh, that hum is promising. Oh yes, I'm gonna have to connect some pedals to this. So I'll just have to turn it off again. So here's the pedal I'm thinking about using. Just have to do it in the right order. So I'm gonna connect this pedal to an 18-volt thing. And I'm gonna have a tube screamer go into it. So we have all of that here. Just need to change the connections a little bit. I'm just gonna have it so you guys can see what the hell I'm doing here. Okay. So let's connect the BOD. Oh, we're one cable short. What happened? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Darling, I just can't tell you much. I've missed you. Hasta mañana, here we meet again. Without you, ain't it true? Darling, I just can't tell you much. I miss you. Hasta mañana, here we meet again. Do we have any ABBA fans out there? Okay, so I think we're connected now. Let's see, we just put the right voltages, yeah. So you can see I made a little tape thing there just to make sure I can know which ones are 18 volts, because you don't want to blow a 9-volt pedal up with the wrong power supply. Okay, let's try it again. So now for reference, we have tuner, noise suppressor, we have an EQ pedal, but I don't predict we'll be using it now. And we have the tube screamer into the BOD, and we have a bunch of compressors, but I think we're gonna focus on these two now. That's gonna be pretty cool, I think. Are you guys still here? Ooh, you build and customized guitar. Hey Kristof, good to meet you. Finlander. Förstår du någon svenska då? My Finnish is non-existent, sorry about that. My apologies for spelling your name wrong. No problem. We get that on in Finland. What's up though? Skank Hunter, doing good. Okay, so here's our basic sound. Not bad at all, actually. But it's kind of basic as it is now. Well, it's funky, it's good, but we can do more with it. So just a second. Oh, just a second. Abba, sure giver. Okay. Okay. So let's try our first pedal now, see how it sounds. I love this TS7 in the hot mode. It's a really nice pedal. Doesn't really, it's not very tube screamerish, but the hot mode is very special, nice distortion. However, well, let's wait with that and do the Friedman first. Let's see if you guys can see this. Not worried about your Finnish language. Where are you from? Better yet, where are you? I'm in Stockholm, Sweden, and I'm half Swedish, half Greek. Oh, now we're talking. Sounds pretty damn good just by engaging that pedal. I mean, this is already pretty good. Let's try the tube screamer in this. But I can't help compare this with my Mesa Boogie, and it sounds a little bit. It doesn't have the same low end, and there isn't that much we can do about it. We can try. There's a fat switch here. That's right. I'm gonna try to give it a compressor push. Do you know Motorhead? No, Motorhead. I know they have a song title called "Killed by Death," which is pretty cool, but I don't know the song. I just love the title. Or was it maybe "Murdered by Death"? I don't know. So a bit of a compressor push as well. That's sometimes that can. Not needed. We can try adding some bass on the Friedman. Someone who understands Swedish. Då kan vi snacka svenska då, Kevin. That wouldn't be fair with towards the other people. I don't know that adding gain here helped that much, actually. Let's try some volume instead. Let's do more with the The reason I stacked 2 distortion pedal here is because the Friedman doesn't have a mid-range knob, and Tube Screamer helps me just dial in some more mid-range into the distortion basically. Let's try it without it. Yeah, it doesn't work that well without it, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exchange this pedal or change it for a TS808. So that's a higher end Tube Screamer and has different kind of voicing to it. So this is more of a classic Tube Screamer. And I find that this can give me a tightness that I don't get from the other pedal. And this tone feels a little bit loose on the low end. It's like it doesn't have that. I'm always comparing with my Mesa Boo, the tight low end. And the Tube Screamer is famous for tightening stuff up. So yeah, it worked, but it's also kind of dry and boring. So now let's try increasing the gain. The Friedman packs a lot of gain. So, I mean, the Tube Screamer is obviously like an overdrive, whereas this is really high gain. Just the same way like you would dial in a high gain amp. This does that for you. Yeah, we're getting into high gain. Treble is so effective on this one. Let's see what you guys are saying. But how about trying an ounce of delay in the mix? Yeah, I could, yeah. I'm a doll and you don't know any Swedish. That's okay, Skank. We forgive you. So yeah. So treble is insanely effective on this pedal. We could definitely try some delay. I haven't. The problem is this pedal. Yeah. This pedal board is for my Mesa Boogie, and I haven't changed it. So this amp doesn't have a loop possibility of looping, so I'm gonna have to connect this directly to the chain. I don't know if that's good. We can try it. Yeah, it should work because the amp is clean, right? But wow, is there some noise now? So I should come up with a smart way of connecting the noise suppressor now as well to alleviate this noise, but that's for another day. Let's see if we can connect the delay pedal. I'm just gonna have to think a little bit here. So the out here is gonna have to go to, what is the last step? Oh, it's really down to where I sit. So I might fix some of this noise just by using a different guitar that doesn't have single coil. Oh, is it this one that's doing it? Oh, it's that one, damn it. Okay. So. Let's see now. We need to find the out here. And this is why, my good friends, you don't want to have a mess like I have here, because you can't find shit. So having a mess is horrible. But to my defense, I just want to say that typically you don't see this mess because there's an amp standing here, or at least not as much. Okay, now how do I connect this stuff? I think it's going to be this one. Oh, it worked. Jeez. So I can turn off the reverb now and we can use... Here's your delay. Yeah. Ouch, that's a lot. Okay, so here we go. We have some reverb, and now we have some delay. I wonder about the order here now. Okay, so yeah, the delay is before the reverb, which means that we're gonna get the reverberations basically repeat for each time there's a delay signal. If we skip this reverb and use the amp's reverb, I don't know, maybe I prefer that. No, we can tweak this a little bit more. I just think I have too much in the mix. This is pretty nice. So the sound is kind of bright now. Something is shaking. I don't like the sound of that. Match your speed of play with the amount of your delay. Yeah, I could do that for sure. Fortunately, this is a very simple delay, so I can't really tap delay or anything. So it's not ideal for that kind of thing, but... And it sounds a little bit scooped. This is better. Pretty nice. Without any reverb or delay. With it. That's just the delay. If we add some amp reverb, this is spring reverb, obviously. I don't know. So I think I prefer the Strymon Big Sky here. I'm just gonna turn the reverb down a little bit more. Yeah, high on the treble. This is it has like a Danish Jensen speaker, which is very bright. And turn down the treble a little bit more. See if we can affect it. Like that, bit better maybe. Thank you for your lessons. Thank you, Metal Man, for the good words. Hello, you are the man who taught me to make my guitar squeal like a dirty pig half a lifetime ago. That's amazing, man. Was that in the Ultimate Guitar days? Let's try maybe a different guitar. I don't know. Oh, Ultimate Guitar. That's awesome. Yeah, those were the days, man. That's a long time ago. Cool. So I think I'm gonna have to pause the session here and gonna have to think a little bit about what to do for today, because I still want to do some recordings. If you want to follow the live stream, I might do another one on I don't know, Instagram maybe, but I need to think a little bit about guitar choice and that stuff. But it's amazing having you guys around. You've been absolutely awesome, and I've been Christopher Dahl. See you soon again, man.